Wait, was that me? I just saw me. I just saw me. On the
oh, I did. I see. I already started off on the wrong foot. I pressed the wrong button. Welcome everyone to the stream. Cartoon Katie and I have been hanging out for the past like 45 minutes trying to get things to work, and I think they're working.
I think so.
I think they're working. Nice to see you, Katie. Cheers.
Nice to see you too. Which way do I look to look at you?
Not that way. Not that way.
This way.
Not that way. This way.
Hi, buddy.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What happened to your tea?
It's right here. I got it.
All right. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
This has been a long time coming. We've been no pool. No pool. We can hang out in the pool if you want.
I drew a witch in the pool.
Nice. Now we're in a pool. Now we're in the pool. It's Thank you. You're welcome.
I'm sinking. I'm so.
Yeah. Oh no!
Ah!
No, don't go outside the pool. You're ruining the effect. You're ruining. You're breaking the fourth wall.
What?
Pool makes everything more casual. It really does. Why are you in a flyover state? I think that this has got to be like Australia, right? I just typed into Google search a field, and this was like a top.
It looks like Devil's Mountain behind me, a little bit, right?
No.
Is that what it's called? For the mashed potato mountain in Close Encounters?
No. Like the Devil's thingy. I know what you're talking about. It's my mountain. Australia isn't real. Never Mind Nomad is on that conspiracy theory stuff. Pools make everything more casual. Yeah, I already read that. Great. Good job, Christopher. If it was Australia, you'd be upside down. That's true. That's true.
Oh, that can be arranged.
Devil's Tower. Thank you, Elise. Thank you, Elise. Our brains weren't working. Let's go back here. So we're gonna just draw stuff, I think.
Sounds good.
This whole concept is like Cartoon Katie and I are going to do an art trade because I don't own any Cartoon Katie art, and Cartoon Katie doesn't own any Here for Cheese art. And
I know it's outrageous.
it is outrageous. So if you aren't following Cartoon Katie already, you totally should. Here is exclamation
Yeah,
point
let's be
Katie.
friends.
You can follow her on Instagram, and you can follow her on Twitch. Shout out at Cartoon Katie.
Thank you for the shout out.
You're welcome. It didn't work, so that's cool.
Great. Well,
maybe
I got the vocal shout out.
Oh, Nightbot was just a little slow. It was just a little slow. It did work. It did work. I own art from both of you. Well, you are winning the art collection. So right now you
Wait,
have
what did I send Elise?
tiny letter.
That's not art. That's a letter.
I don't know then. Let's go.
I can't remember
I'm gonna
what I
make
sent
this,
now.
I'm gonna make this smaller so I can have more room. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I've ruined everything.
Oh, Sushi Cat. I drew that. I drew that when I was with you guys in Portland
You did.
last year. Oh, I'm gonna turn off. Probably erase all my stuff. Now none of it makes sense. I had a witch hat on your frog, and then I had a tiny frog with a tiny witch hat on top of it.
You still don't have your tiny letter? That was such old news now.
Wait.
Elise still doesn't have the tiny letter. Doesn't that
Did I make you a tiny letter? Wait.
Your concentration face right now is real good.
Wait. What did? Oh, she ordered stickers and then I sent her lemon candy. I thought there was a letter with that. No, I sent you a tiny letter though. I think. Okay,
Hello, E512. I'm just gonna call you E. Welcome in. I'm gonna type this and say welcome in.
Thank you for being a friend.
You get the double dose. The double dose. There was two first-time chatters in here. If you aren't familiar with this channel, there are a few streamers on this channel. I stream on Fridays. Sir Inkshift streams on Wednesdays. Zero streams on Tuesdays. Sometimes we get a guest appearance from Cartoon Katie. Cheers! Boop, boop.
Boop, boop.
Hello, hello. And this is what you stream Fridays. And if you, yes I do. And if you aren't aware of this is what you can expect to see on Fridays.
Bro, get back to work.
And we're back. Yeah, so this stream is brought to you by the Walking Experience Center in Portland, Oregon. That's where I am streaming from today. That's where I recorded that video that you saw. Whoa, what is this? Did I click the wrong channel? It's the the Wacom Cinematic Universe. That's pretty funny. I like that. Wacom Cinematic Universe. Where? In Portland, Oregon. I need to draw something. I need to keep up with Katie. I'm not good at just drawing stuff sometimes.
Oh, we can doodle. You can doodle and talk at the same time.
So, the theme is witches. Thank you, Megan, for the benefits. Portland isn't real.
I like it when Ben shows up.
I like it when Ben shows up too. So, tell me,
Keep
Katie,
Portland
I had a
imaginary.
question. If you had a witch hat, which I don't know why I'm assuming that you don't.
I do have a witch
Yeah,
hat.
that's what after I said that, I was like, what kind of witch hat would you have?
My witch hat has laces up the top, but it doesn't fold. It's like pointy.
It doesn't wiggle, it folds.
It doesn't wiggle or fold. Well, it wiggles, but it doesn't fold. I have to put binder clips in to make it fold, but it's got like a little bow on the brim and then laces all the way up it. It's very cute.
Witch hat doesn't surprise me.
Poor Steve. Steve has a child-size Roman soldier hat.
Oh, I had that. I think was it like plastic and like the face shield came down?
Yeah, but like it, I wanted it to have like a feather in it or whatever. So we took like one of those like Swiffer duster things, and there's like a hole in the top, and it just like put it in, so it had like a looking feathery sort of effect.
Okay.
We got our hats at the dollar store, and that was our Halloween costume one year. I just had that witch hat, and he had the soldier helmet. It's way too small because it's for children.
Yeah, sometimes you need a dollar store. You need a dollar store costume for Halloween. I panic every year. There's like only one year where I was like really on top of my game for Halloween, and like I peaked, and I'll never be as good as that again. But
what was the year? Like what did you do?
The year before. Whoa, you moved. The year before the pandemic, I was a dipship.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Like did you like have like nachos and stuff?
I
like
did.
chips?
So
and
I created this giant cardboard ship, this pirate ship, and I was the mast. So I stood in the middle of it, and in the bow, I carved out a big bowl for chips, and so I lined it with chips, and I just like walked around and like gave people chips. And thinking about it now, it gives me a heart attack because like COVID, you know. But in the back, I had a bunch of dips, and I had poop deck bean dip. It was my best Halloween costume.
That's the best part. It's like 3 bean dip in the back.
Yeah, exactly. So I was the dip ship.
That's such
Sharing
a great
the bean
idea.
dip on the poop deck story. Yeah. Well, we're just talking about like, I don't know why we're on like witches and Halloween themes.
Well, we want to do summer witches, right?
Is that what
Like
we're
I want to
doing?
do summer. I want to do summer witches. So like, what would a witch be doing in the summer?
That's a great question, and chat can definitely, if you want to help out with that, you definitely can.
Hot witch summer.
That's what we're thinking, hot witch summer. I think I said that earlier too. Coastal hexing. I don't know what that means.
Like, I was trying really hard. Actually, I'm kind of hoping chat might be able to help. Like, I was trying to find. There's this artist that drew like witches doing different summery kind of activities all the time, and like one was like playing volleyball, or they're like hanging out with the T-Rex and stuff, and their like visor part was a little like opaque or transparent, a little bit like a sun hat. And they had different colors. And does anyone know who the artist is? Because I'm trying so hard to remember.
It wasn't Snow. Do you know Sweeney Boo?
Sweeney Boo.
Sweeney Boo.
Let me consult the Googles.
She's a French artist.
This is good. It's good art. I don't think it's the same person. I don't know, maybe. Oh, she did the work on the Sabrina comic?
She did.
I don't think it's the same person, but this is great.
I just found out she's gonna be at Rose City Comic Con this year, which I'm pretty stoked about.
Let's
Definitely-
make friends.
Yeah, I'm definitely planning on trying to get a print from her. She did like really cool witch art, and it definitely inspired me to try to do witch art at one point in my life. But like, can
you what?
if I do a boy witch, does that make it a warlock? Can we have like a gender neutral witch?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
In the honor
Like,
of Pride Month, let's make witches a little more gender neutral. Also, I just realized we have a great emote for Pride Month. I didn't just realize this. I think
is it the humanity?
the humanity.
He's my favorite.
The humanity. Happy Pride, y'all. Isn't the male witch called Wizard? Well,
Or warlock. I'm not sure what the difference is.
know
In Harry
either.
Potter, it's witch and wizard.
It is witch and wizard. Well, can a lady be a wizard?
Can a lady be a wizard? Why the heck not?
That's what I want to know.
Pick the job title you want. I think we need to stop having gendered job titles. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Like
Because,
I like that artist is artist across the board.
Ooh,
you know?
I like that too. I never thought about that. That's a good call out.
That's because artists know what's up. I'm trying to draw a volleyball witch. I don't think that's what I'm gonna end up doing in the end. But
What would I be referencing if a witch was riding a vacuum? I've seen that somewhere.
Hocus Pocus.
Is that Hocus Pocus?
Yeah. Like they couldn't in the movie they couldn't find their brooms because or they left them outside and some other trick-or-treaters found them and thought, oh, cool brooms. They just ran off with them. So then they had to use like a mop and a regular modern broom, and someone else had a vacuum. It was great.
Thank you so much for the follow. I'm just going to this screen really. We've got 3 new followers this sesh so far, so thank you.
Hi, new friends.
New friends. Also, Sabrina the Teenage Witch rode vacuums.
Did she?
Hello, sushi art. You know, we were just talking about sushi art. I feel like we summoned you. Because we're talking about
Me?
cat sushi art.
My cat sushi,
We're
yeah.
talking about cat sushi. Did you hear your name and were you like, oh, I must go? I feel like I really want to do a comic where it's like someone gets summoned somewhere and they're like, ugh, not again. It's like so inconvenient. Like they were in the middle of making dinner and then they get summoned and they're like, and they have like a pot or something. I feel like I'm referencing something else too. I'm here. Hello, Portland, P. Diego. Thanks for being here. I'm a real witch, summoned by you. Amazing. We're trying to draw witches, and Katie and I are getting in the way of each other.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move.
I can move over.
No,
a
I'm
bit,
moving.
too. This is just the planning phase. I don't even know what I'm doing. I really wanted to get a volleyball witch out, but I'm like, why would you be not wearing a more summery outfit for volleyball?
I am pressing so many buttons. Turns out the hotkeys for Magma Studio are not always the same as like Photoshop.
No.
I just pressed Control T and it gave us a new tab and everyone saw a new window for a hot second. No one panic, it was just me.
What was the new window?
It was just like a new tab.
I missed it.
It was just a new tab. Oh,
This
why don't
is
we
the
do
worst
this?
volleyball
Let's go.
I've ever drawn.
If we press F11, we can go full screen and you guys don't even see what's behind the scenes. This stream is getting more and more professional by the second. Oh my gosh, Katie, this volleyball is so good. Oh, I like a floppy hat witch. Just so you know, later in life.
Is that that's part of the requirement? It must be floppy hat.
It would be nice.
I like floppy hats. They're great. I always feel like, okay, so I want to know when you do like warm-up drawings and stuff, like, do you need to warm up? Like, do you need that like first drawing where you like screw everything up before you can start drawing? Because that's how I feel when I draw. I always need like that one before I can start drawing really good for the rest of the day.
I do a lot of like really bad drawings and then I'll start drawing for real and then it's bad again. But I'm like, at that point I've accepted that it's just gonna be bad, so it's okay.
You're just like, this is just where I'm at, and we're okay with
yeah,
it.
this is it. This is it. Just trust the process and keep it going. I do know what you mean though, not to be sarcastic, but yeah, I can definitely tell when I've been warming up, and I kind of get my expectations in line. Floppy Witch sounds 18 plus. Of course, that was Vicho.
Of course, it's Micho.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Thanks, Joe. So, have you thought about like familiars?
I did. I had an idea. Like, I think there was a D&D campaign I watched. It was maybe with Penny Arcade or something, where they had somebody was a trash witch. And then I'm like, what would your familiar be if you're a trash witch?
Definitely a raccoon.
No, a pigeon. I mean, well, raccoon would be like the cat, like, equivalent. But I was thinking of the crow equivalent. And I'm like, it would totally be a pigeon. But it could be, can you have more than one familiar?
I don't think so. I think that's the kind of like the special bond of a raccoon. Thank you, Sushi. That's what I was saying too. I think that's kind of like the special bond with a familiar is like you just kind of get one, right?
I guess. Is that like I don't really know much about like witch lore and stuff. Like, is a familiar like they're saying like with Kiki's delivery service or whatever?
Right.
Everyone's been saying that like Gigi stops talking to Kiki because she like grows up and doesn't need her familiar anymore. And like, are they just like childhood pets? Cause like I don't remember seeing any familiars in the Harry Potter adults either. Like, is that like a thing? Only the kids get it?
Didn't Harry Potter have the owl for like a long time?
He was still in school
male
though.
Owl. He just delivered parcels.
I mean, there's a spoiler about what happens to Harry Potter's house, so I don't know. Like, has everyone seen it?
There's a spoiler?
Like, have you seen all of Harry Potter?
Yeah.
You don't remember what happens to his owl? Oh man, it's like, did you even watch it?
Not in a super long time. I've actually been thinking about rewatching them.
Okay, well, I won't tell you because it's a spoiler. It's actually in the movies, they don't really cover it too much, but I remember my sister like being really affected in the books.
Oh no.
It was eaten by Ron. Oh no, you're not supposed to spoil it. Never mad, no mad.
Wait, his owl was eaten by Ron?
He got really hungry and was tripping on spider fear.
No,
So I've got this whole new headcanon now.
You're lying to me.
I am not. It's just the truth. Oh, what? My stylus pen did some kind of shortcut and now my color's brown again. How do I eyedropper? Oh, the shortcut is the eyedropper. Ooh.
Yeah, some of the shortcuts are
nice.
the same, which is great.
I don't normally use the eyedropper.
I'm gonna bring this switch back. So I don't know. I'm thinking, you know, it would be. I could do a frog as a familiar. I'd like to put the familiar in there somewhere. Also, a pigeon.
I want
as
a pigeon.
Would be really good.
I totally want a pigeon familiar, like real bad. I feel like that's just, it's gonna feel right, you know?
I like that. Ben has come to visit. Thank you so much, Megan, for the redemption. Oh, is Weasel in here now? Gersteroth, that's a horrible scene, and Ron was smiling the whole time. God. Weasel, how's it going? Thanks for being in here. How do I do these things? If I go here and I go here, I'm going to put down some opacity. I'll bring it. Have you already? You already have starting on another layer. You're moving quick.
I'm coloring. I don't know. I'm just still working on the volleyball idea. I'm not doing it. It's already not something I know I'm gonna do. English became hard all of a sudden for me. What was that last sentence?
You're doing great.
Thank you. I want it to be summer something. What summer activities do you like? What do you like to do in the summer?
Why did I duplicate I duplicated a layer. That's what I did. What's a new layer? There we go. What summer activities do I like?
Yeah.
mowing the lawn.
How would a witch mow the lawn?
I just noticed that the Skelly is called Ben Visits. Yeah, you know, you visit through your art. Floating the river, but witch style would be like hovering above the water because witches can't go in water. Is that true?
Oh, really?
I mean, there's that Wizard of Oz lore.
So we can't do like swimming witch, right? They'd melt.
Yeah, I don't know. Enchanted scissors. You like mowing the lawn? Yeah, sometimes. It's kind of nice. It's like a good workout. You get a good sweat on, and then afterwards, it's like job well done. You put on your New Balance shoes and like your cargo shorts, and you look at the lawn, and you're like all proud after. You're like, yeah, it's nice.
You
nice.
making some kind of dad joke?
Yeah, it's a dad reference. It's a dad reference.
Okay, but like, do you want me to draw a witch mowing the lawn?
I do like the floating the river. That's nice. I like playing frisbee. Lemonade would be amazing. Cooking out, bike riding, terrorizing the neighborhood children. These are from Weasel.
Making lemonade sounds like a great idea. Cause like it could be like a potion, but it's like lemonade.
Ooh.
It would be like a gross lemonade full of eyeballs. But also with an umbrella on the side because it's summer and tropical. So it could be like, oh yeah, what if it was like a tropical witch? Would their familiar be like a macaw?
Oh yeah, that's
I'm having a lot of fun.
That's a cool idea. I keep getting the smell of something burning, and it's kind of making me nervous.
I heard that the smelling of burnt toast is like debunked as certain medical symptoms, if that's why you're getting nervous.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I could be wrong, but somebody said that's not actually true. Maybe don't listen to me because that could be terrible advice if it is still true.
I just got Megan really worried. I don't see flames. That's good. Kind of smells like an electrical fire. Hold on a second.
Yeah, maybe have a look around.
Yeah.
Because maybe it's the fire snail.
Maybe I just smell
coming
bad.
Out to get you.
Maybe it's the fire snail. Hey, Uncle
It's
Chris.
the fire snail.
Maybe it's my tea. It's my tea.
Is your tea on fire?
I think it's my tea. The stream is too hot. Yes.
Okay.
His pants are literally on fire. Oh my gosh.
Dad pants, right? New Balance. It was the fanny pack.
Oh, just so you know, the pie is now random.
What? My witch got pie.
Your witch got pied, so you know you never know if you can hit us now. Should I make the pie so you can like do it more often?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. You changed the color of the pie. I did. You guys couldn't handle the other one. Sometimes a strange smell can mean you've been haunted by a ghost. I've been watching the
Ghost
show.
Host.
Ghost Host. Yeah, that's true. There we go. I've been watching the show Ghosts. The BBC. Ghosts. I don't know if anyone else watched that show.
How are you watching the BBC?
It's on HBO.
Oh, you guys and your HBO access. You get everything.
I'll give you my password.
I think I'd need a VPN.
Get a VPN. I also started, it's hilarious. It's pretty good. I want to watch the American version now. I just saw that Prime Gaming has Far Cry 4 for free. I didn't even know Prime Gaming was a thing, to be honest. I don't know why I didn't know that was a thing.
Wait, isn't that like it's like one of the free streaming game kind of things, like GeForce Now or whatever?
See, I don't even know what GeForce Now is.
Yeah, that's not actually free. That's like a monthly. Well, sometimes it's free. You can pay a month, but like there's games you can play you still have to own, but you can stream it through a better computer.
Oh.
So like you could play like Red Dead Redemption on your phone or whatever. I used to use it before I upgraded my computer. I used it when I was trying to stream games because the streaming and like Discord and everything I was running all at once was too much for my decade-old laptop. So I started streaming like Stardew Valley because that was too much for it.
Oh my gosh.
But it worked out pretty well. But you have to like enter a queue to get access. But if you pay for it, you get fast access through the queue, I guess. I don't know. It's handy. It's handy if you don't want or can't own a gaming machine.
That is nice. They need to get on that for art, you know?
Right? Like, Illustrator needs a lot. And I think it'd be great to stream it on the go.
I would like to stream After Effects on a supercomputer so I can just do whatever I want.
Okay, we got volleyball. Oh, that's not the right button. So like, you know, they're like, I'm trying to think of summer things. There's always like those like guy riding like a no roof car. What are those called?
Convertible.
Convertibles, like in a convertible with the sunglasses going through like parts of LA or whatever. Like if it was, what would be a convertible equivalent for which?
Camping. Oh, camping is a good one. Road trip.
Road trip.
Like a VW, like in a VW bus. That would be kind of fun. I kind of like camping.
At least don't judge.
Can my witch be camping?
I think yes. That sounds like a great idea.
This is gonna be your art, Katie. So.
Well, it sounds like a great idea. So. Oh, you mean you want me to draw a camping witch?
No.
Was that what you're saying, or you're saying? Like, is it my art that I'm making?
Some art
or...
in the mail where some witches were camping. How would
yes,
you feel?
I want that.
You want that?
Can it be like a camping advert poster, like you know, like
like a park poster?
Yeah, like you'd see in a magazine, like you know, go rock climbing here. It's Susquehanna. That was my park growing up. I went rock climbing in Susquehanna. Like
oh, you rock? You climbed the rocks?
I climbed the rocks. I was not great at it. I really relied a lot on the person holding the rope.
I just pressed F and everything went gray, and I don't know what happened.
Ooh, I'm gonna press F.
What happened?
Nothing happened.
F.
F doesn't work for me.
Everything went gray. What happened?
You're lying. Wait, everything went gray in Magma Studio, or
no, just on my layer. So sad. I don't know how to make it come back.
I don't know
Control
what's happening.
Z. Aha! F must be fill. Oh, you might be right, but I was on black.
Oh. Maybe were you on low opacity though?
Can the camping poster be add advert to camp at Murder Kill River? It's a
Murder Kill River.
That's good. Okay.
Where's Murder Kill River?
Murder.
Let's go.
Kill River. All right, that's good. Christopher, guess you've got a grayer. You've got grayer now. I found today this beautiful gray hair that went all the way down my head. I was like, dang, this one's a keeper. Fishing? I like fishing. Where'd your layer go?
I turned it off to make more room. I'm gonna try and doodle. Can it be called Camp Murderkill River? Is that what Megan asked for? Because I wanted to, yeah. Camp at Murderkill River. Oh, can it be like a witch camp? Lots of witches?
I kind of like 1950s witch. Like, look at this bathing suit idea.
I thought Megan was being really encouraging, but it was a typo. Like encouraging and insulting at the same time. Like, you go!
Megan's a mod and doesn't, and Nightbot doesn't flag Megan, and I think we need to put Megan on a list so Nightbot knows to flag Megan. I imagine with camp with a lot of No, you have not pleased the banana corns. I don't have a button for this reaction, Bicho. Dang, Meg. I'm crying now. I did just see a full head tilt back from Megan, like one of these.
All right, because you can see her.
Yeah. I'm calling you out. Somebody's sipping the sarsaparilla, you know, it's Friday, you know, get it. I'm liking this little witch I did. I know that you've already moved on from a full-on like rendered illustration, but I did a doodle. I like and I like her. And oh no, I'm so sorry.
Panic. I feel like my head is enormous every time I look at the screen.
I know, I'm sorry.
Like, I should just sit further back. I just pull my whole desk back and hang out back here.
Here, is this better?
Out of focus slightly.
Is this better? You're a little bit more normal size in the pool.
Back in the pool, I just feel so small.
I wish you a really good and fun stream. Going to bed now in Germany. It's really late. Sushi Art, thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. Oh, in Germany. Wait, Sushi Art, how'd you find out about the stream? Because I posted in a certain Discord channel, and I'm wondering if you came from that Discord channel. And if so, it's great to meet you. Anyways,
what Discord channel?
A German one.
Do they speak German in the Discord channel?
Yeah, but...
Do you know German?
No.
Oh, what? It is late though. Have a nice night.
Yes,
Thanks for
I'm from the Discord
by.
channel. Sushi Art, it's great to meet you. I'm here for cheese. Let's
My hand looked like a puppet. What's going? Oh.
Yeah.
We're in the city now.
It's Kaiju Katie. Kaiju Katie. This is nice. Christopher's moonlighting.
Somebody find the hot dog booth. Like, I need the hot dog vendor.
Oh,
Stat.
The robot just said, "Why is there so much blood?" And like,
wait.
It's never felt more appropriate.
The fire snail.
The fire snail. This is
coming
so
for
good.
you.
This is so good. This is the art.
It's a performance piece.
This is, yeah. That's all. Isn't that Twitch? Isn't Twitch just a giant performance piece?
Beware the pineapple raccoon.
It's a pineapple raccoon?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is it's the tropical familiar you want.
That's kind of true.
Beware the pig eating hot dogs.
That's kind of true. Wait, are familiars kind of like magical? You know, so let's go back to Harry Potter for a second. Oh my god, Katie. I was about to switch screens and I'm so glad I didn't.
Yeah, you needed that one in there.
I needed that one in there. So in Harry Potter, they have like their little pet animals, but they also have like the spell one, and you know Harry Potter gets a deer, a stag.
Yeah.
So like those
right.
are like magical
That's like,
looking.
Well, that's not a familiar, right? Is it? Do they call it a familiar, or is it like their little spirit animal? That's like a normal phrase. I don't know why I acted like
Patronus. That's
the spell.
Alcohol. No, it's Patron.
Is it alcohol?
That's Patron. It's an extension of your spirit. I kind of like if our familiars were a little bit glowy, and that yellow raccoon was really inspiring, I'm not gonna lie.
Are we gonna get a pineapple raccoon?
Not a
at
pineapple one. But
Camp
like,
Gonna Kill Ya? I forgot what it's called already.
Murder Kill River.
Murder Kill Camp River.
What if it was like this like whole scene of like, you know, some witches hanging out and like you got some wieners on the grill.
Some shrimps on the Barbie.
You got some of these. Greetings, C.S. Murphy. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. We'll get a nice applause as a C.S. Murphy enters the chat. Thanks for being here. Everyone from now on gets an applause. No, that's too much work. Thanks for being here. Camp Gonna Kill Ya is a good name. That's also that is good. Is that a witch making lemonade? Oh, Katie,
Yes.
I wasn't even looking at what you were doing. This is really nice.
I never know if I want to do like the full draped down cloak or if I want to do like a tunic style, like with a belt. When I say tunic, is it tunic?
Tunic.
Never
I
know.
have no idea what you're talking
Tunic?
about. Tunic.
I always said tunic.
It's,
When I
sepia,
learned the
sepia,
word from
potato,
Legend of
potato.
Zelda. Sepia, sepia.
Why is sepia so funny to you? I think sepia is correct.
It is sepia. Wait, no. Yeah, it's sepia. Sepia is the one that sounds weird.
I agree.
Well, who said sepia?
I did.
Oh, wait, was that like months ago?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I like that we always learn that we say words wrong. Every one of us,
Like
even in the chat.
cyan or cyan.
That wasn't me. I know someone who couldn't pronounce marinara though, and that was funny.
How do you say marinara?
I say marinara. But someone we know said marinara or something like that.
Marinara. That's good. I like that. It's a
And then, like-
marinara.
Like, we were ordering pizza and the guy on the other line was like, spoken like a true Italian. It was great.
That's really good.
I don't know if I want to be like super cartoony. I think I want to be super cartoony with my witch. I don't know. Oh, you got a little picnic table?
Yeah, and the raccoon is like, gimme.
It's gonna eat everything.
Yeah. I'm liking this Camp Witches.
So you know how we have like instant lemonade mixes?
Sure.
Yeah. Do you think witches have like instant like potion mix? Like, oh, I can't get every ingredient from scratch, but here it is made out of chemicals.
Where it's like it's like not as good, you know? But it's
Yeah.
instant.
It does the job
It
though.
does the job. I like that. I do like that. What's Katie drawing? Katie is drawing
Lemonade.
yeah, you tell
We're
me.
making lemonade.
I don't have to narrate everything I found out.
We're making lemonade. I'm gonna have a witch lemonade stand maybe. Where would they be selling their lemonade though? Like in the swamp?
Oh, what if it was a swamp camp?
Yeah, with like what was it, cattails?
Cattails are nice.
It would explain the frogs too.
Use Todd's disturbing Kool-Aid Man for the mascot. The mascot of what? Oh, the lemonade? That's a good idea. Swamp Slump? Yeah, I was thinking about that. The Insta Potion wouldn't be as effective as the homemade one. Maybe the duration is shorter? Or like, you're like, I got this flying potion, but we can only fly 2 feet off the ground, so it's like hover.
It's like potions with randomly bad abilities.
Well, that's not so bad. So like, what if your car gets stuck in the mud, and then you're like, well, I don't need to fly, but like a hover would be great. And so you get like this Insta Potion, and you're like, bam, I didn't even have to work for that. You think it's bad, and then you're like, well, this actually helped in a pinch. Ink Ship, thanks for being here. We are hanging out in a pool with Katie.
Are we in the pool again?
I just switched it to the pool. Yeah. Two legends.
Hanging out in the pool.
Are we doing voice bot now?
Come and be in my pool.
I only have this voice mod. I only have this one because I'm cheap and don't want to pay for it.
It's not coming through in the chat for me anymore.
No,
so I just get the raw.
It's only for chat. That's for them.
That's the best one though.
Why is the water getting warmer? It's hot out, you know? Hydrating.
It's lemonade, Bicho.
Lemonade. We're making lemonade.
It's lemonade.
That's funny. We're making lemonade in the pool. Me and my friends, I shouldn't be outing myself like this. This was high school. Me and my friends would find all of our classmates that had pools and sneak into them in the middle of the night. That was our thing. We called it pool. We called it pool hopping. We weren't very popular. Anyways. Gonna give the pool lemonade a hard pass. That's great. Busted. It's been a cold case for so long until this stream.
Now everyone knows.
Now everyone knows.
Okay, so roasting marshmallows. Would they still be marshmallows? Or would it be something else?
I think they would, but they wouldn't need sticks. They would.
Oh, use magic
They would
to
use
just hold it over the
magic.
fire?
Yeah, how would they do that? Maybe one hand they could hold a flame, and then the other hand they could be levitating a marshmallow.
Oh, that's too much work. The whole point is that you're relaxing, right? Like, cause then you're both hands where it's less efficient. I'd rather just use the stick if I have to like conjure a fire and float the marshmallow. That makes sense.
Toadstools, bam, roasted. They would roast poison apples. That's also good. The Cool Vermont RN. Thank you for contributing. Is that a Michael Scott reference? Oh, the roasted one. That would use the wand. They would use the wands to have the marshmallows hovering over the fire. I think Katie's actually onto that. You probably can't see it because it's real little, but I'll do a zoom for you. Look at this. Look at this floating marshmallow. Look at it. Now you can see it. Obviously, you can see it now. I don't know how you can mistake it for anything else.
Need some like dramatic music.
Dun dun dun. Ah, why don't I have dramatic music? There are so many sound effects. I was looking for. Aww. Like, can you make a sound when you see something cute?
Oh, you mean like, aww? Like
Yeah,
that?
I was looking for that on a sound website where you can like download stuff, and they didn't have it. I was like, this seems like an obvious one.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of like limits for what you can normally find with those. Like I use the Adobe like sound library a lot, and it's just like one guy gasping and making weird cackles. They have like no other voices. But it's also like a decade old. But yeah, it's hard to find that stuff sometimes.
Can we get a gasp redemption? You float the marshmallow with your mind. Wait.
Wait, it's different, right? It's like witches and wizards need wands. Is it warlocks that don't?
Is that the difference? Whether or not you need a
I don't
wand?
know.
Missed.
Well, cause like if we're going by that movie with Tim Curry, he doesn't have a wand. He just flies and stuff on his own. He's a warlock.
Movie with Tim Curry.
I forgot what it was called. The Worst Witch, maybe?
Muppets Treasure Island?
Muppets Treasure Island? Both great movies.
What's the one where they play on Halloween? Tim Curry 30. That's
Tim Curry 30?
That's really funny.
That's a pretty good. Curdy. Curdy.
A Tim Curdy 30. Okay, next Cintiq Showdown. That's a thing. That's a thing, Inkship. I did a quick web search a while ago, and it said that technically warlocks are the ones who broke the oath, like traitors. Oh, interesting.
Oh, so there's an oath. I was unaware of the oath. Did you play Inkship? Did you play warlocks in a band? Were you big in the 90s? Oh no, I switched to pencil. The icon was a circle, or it was a square. Did we get really quiet all of a sudden?
I was concentrating, trying to draw a broom in perspective. This witch is mad that the raccoon is eating the food on the table, and so it's about to get hit over the head. Oh, wow, your raccoon's super cute.
My raccoon?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Let's get a little zoom action on what Cartoon Katie's doing. I like this because I don't have to do all the work.
Right?
I could just hang out for a second and not draw. But look, and the people are entertained. One does not compliment a lady's raccoon cheese. Interesting.
How dare you, sir?
If you think of King Arthur's mythology, Merlin and Morgana didn't use wands. I am so entertained. I am giggling. Everyone tell me what you're doing in this exact moment, unless it's weird. Then don't tell me.
I am drawing a broom.
What kind of broom would... Ooh, I like your broom shape. How many different kinds of brooms are there? Post deleted by moderator. Oh my god, that's funny. Smelling something. I love that. That's so mysterious. So what kind of brooms we got? Oh,
well, there's like the square broom.
Yeah,
right?
there's a square broom. What if there's like... I like the idea of a witch shopping for brooms. Trying to figure out which, like you could do a mop.
There's like that robot circle that goes around.
A Roomba?
And yeah, and the cats ride on it. I'm really bad at words. I don't know what's going on. I'm like, I'm just gonna describe it and someone will figure it out for me.
Do you ever see that show that was the kid had electricity powers, and he had like this little fan, this metal fan that he would like throw out. It was like big in like the early 2000s, I think. Electro, what was this kid's name? It's like in the same vein of like Spider-Man. And anyways, but like he would like throw out this disc and he would fly on it. And I feel like that's what a witch would do with a Roomba.
That's interesting. Like a magic carpet, but it was made of electricity?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's... What the heck is that? Was it a cartoon? Or was it like Ghost Rider?
Static
Where it was
Shock. Todd for the win. I knew it. I knew it. Thank you, Todd. Static Shock.
Y'all watched cartoons. I didn't. I mean,
Man,
I did,
I'm
but
still
I missed
watching
out on
cartoons.
everything.
I'm still watching them.
I missed everything.
Have you watched Avatar yet?
I saw the movie. The not the one you're talking about.
The Blue People one.
Yeah, I saw the Blue People movie. Should I watch it?
Should you? I just think that you would love it. And I also kind of love the idea that you haven't seen it because you get to experience this joy. that.
Yeah, it's kind of like.
I remember the first time I watched Avatar, and I was like, I've never been this happy in my life. This is great.
Is it your favorite show?
Maybe.
No?
I would
Yeah?
definitely say like top 3. I thought Katie had only seen the last Airbender movie. I almost died. Yeah, same. Elise.
No, I have. I didn't see it.
Yeah, don't.
I don't want to ever watch. That was like a live action one, right?
Yeah.
The last air. Yeah, I don't like watching live action remakes of.
Same.
You know, the Mortal Kombat movie was terrible. I already knew what I was getting into when I watched the Dragon Ball movie.
Oh my gosh.
And it's like, but that's the one that did it for me, where I'm like, I am never watching any of these live action from animation or video game concepts again. They're always awful, you know?
Did you get into Full Metal Alchemist?
I think I watched a little bit. I think it came out, or I found out about it when I was in my freshman year of college, and for some reason that's when you have time in college. And then like I stopped watching everything by the end of it because I got too wrapped up in learning.
That's fair.
Oh man, I really want to watch Cowboy Bebop and Ghost in the Shell. I've seen like clips, like bits and pieces, and I know it's definitely in my wheelhouse of things I want to watch. I don't think wheelhouse is the right phrase there, but
I think
those are 2 on my list. Like I definitely need to see Ghost in the Shell and Cowboy Bebop. It's like
Alex watched the last Airbender show a couple years ago. He adored it and generally doesn't like cartoons. That's a good review. That's a good review. I like that. I like that a lot.
I have a
Alex is
I have a
pleased with the
soundtrack.
unicorns.
Can we watch it together? Yes. I'd love to. I have like the soundtrack from the Standalone Complex. I got really into that. Just the music. I didn't have time to watch things. I can't watch things and work at the same time. I can listen though. So I listen to the music.
I'm gonna get rid of this layer.
I'm still not sure what I want to do with my witch. I'm really liking your witch. It looks like they're in like a bathing suit.
Yeah, because they're at camp.
That's really cool. That's a really cool, like, I feel like that would be the bathing suit you wear if you're a witch.
Yeah. So what other kind of like summer camp activities do you do? Do you play badminton? Because that's fun.
Oh yeah, badminton. I always played badminton.
Canoeing.
Canoeing is great.
How do you
That I
make
still
canoeing
do.
witchy? Oh, the oars are paddling themselves.
The oars are brooms.
Maybe they're sky canoeing.
That could be interesting.
Like just canoes, like I kind of like that. Canoes in the sky.
You put tents together.
There's
To have
a-
them like
there's a
figuring out how to get like, you know how that's like the joke, like it's always hard to put a tent together or whatever, and they're trying to do it and it's still falling apart even though they have magic.
Quack.
I can't hear the quacks.
You can't hear the quack.
Well, I hear you're a quack, so that helps.
Quack. I'll quack every time that they quack.
You better do every single one.
Everyone. Quack. Quack.
Oh, my redemption's
Quack.
timed out.
Quack. Is it just you redeeming them? Quack. Quack.
It's not just me.
Quack. It's not just you. Quack. 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 All right. I'm done here.
No, you've broken promises already.
Yep.
How
Yeah.
dare you?
I'm done. Guys,
How dare you not quack for me, Cheese?
I'm gonna take this privilege away from you guys. Cheese is a warlock. Well, fine. Jeez.
Bicho redeemed cluck. That's not how it works, Bicho. We're not gonna cluck for you.
Cluck? That's funny.
I don't have a cluck, but he wants me to add a cluck sound on my stream, and instead I would audibly just like mimic a chicken on my own. I don't know. Well, I don't know the word I'm looking for. Elise got me if she's still here. She figured out. I gotta figure out more camp things. I still like the lemonade idea.
The lemonade idea is great.
Magic lemonade. What if they have this like a stand?
I enjoyed that Cheese Quacks got super grumpy like 3 quacks in. They kind of did. I'm sorry for the grumpies. No roof circle robot? I don't know what that means.
Wait, what?
I have no idea.
Okay, now I'm smelling weird things.
Is it burning?
No, it smells like a skunk.
Man, what are your thoughts on skunks?
Well, skunk could also be a familiar.
Wait, hold on, I have a thing.
Tell me all your thoughts on skunks, 'cause I'm on my way to smell them.
Were you doing the singing mod there?
Yeah, I was.
I could tell. It sounded wonderful.
Thank you.
Elise, I needed your help finding a word. I got confused. I don't remember what it was though.
Skunks? Hell no.
Your banana bread though at work, dude? Hell yeah. With skunks, dude? Oh man, I like this skunk I'm drawing. So like in my first amusement park, we had skunks that
Did you own
they
your own
lived.
amusement park?
Well, it's the first one I worked in. But they were skunks, and they'd hide from the guests all day. They wouldn't come out until the end of the day. But when they came out, there was like this big fake Eiffel Tower right in front of the main entrance, and they'd all sort of like gather there. And there was like a hedge around it. You could still walk through, but you couldn't really get into it. But there was a hedge around it. You could just see all the tails, like just peeking out over the hedge. And there was always some teenager that thought it would be so great to go approach like 50 skunks.
50?
Like it seemed like a lot. Maybe it was more like 20, but it was a large amount of skunks. Like they just all gather like it's time for our skunkly meeting. Like, and they just spray all these teenagers all the time.
I've never been
great.
sprayed by a skunk. That seems like knock on wood, like that's never happened to me. Like, but geez, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, I think like your clothes get ruined or something. Hey, how's this skunk? Is it good?
Skunkly meeting. A camp counselor when I was a kid had a pet skunk. Really? So I've been talking about domesticated skunks the past few days. In Oregon, you can have a domesticated skunk.
Really?
I think 17 states allow it. Oregon is one of them. They de-stink them, I think.
They de-stink them.
Ink says they de-stink them, I think.
That probably triggers the robot a lot. There's 2 inks in that set.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, it
technically
does.
3
I
if
made
you
the
look at the
robot-
person's.
I made the robot very small. I don't know if you can see him.
Where's? Oh, man, he's tiny.
He's so
Look at
small.
that little guy.
He's so small. Let's put
He's
him.
smaller than the black dot on my green screen I can't get rid of.
I'm gonna put the robot up on the Cintiq. There he goes. He's just so small. He just looked really cute, so I didn't want to make him any bigger.
It's like a little desk accessory. Aww.
Hey, Just Sketch, welcome in. Here's an applause as someone new comes in. Maybe you've been here, I just didn't see it. That's a very nice broom, Cheese. Thank you. I appreciate it. Nightbot, Vicho, you want to dance? Stop posting inks. Warning. Nightbot just got sassy. Vicho, what were you posting? Cause I can let you post it unless it was something weird. Nightbot is so aggressive. Yeah, sorry about that. Times you out for 5 seconds too. It was a clip from Katie's stream. Okay, I will permit it.
Which clip is it?
Yeah, wait. Do you not want this?
I don't know. I mean, it's probably fine.
It's probably
But what
fine.
is it? Now I'm curious.
You have 60 seconds, Vicho.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's me making chicken sounds.
Oh, thank you. That's helpful. Thank you. Oh, you're moving over here. I'm just following you around.
But you can see where I am now?
Yeah.
I found an empty spot. It's mine. Should we do a new canvas?
We could do a new canvas if you want.
What if it was like a witch, but also a hot dog?
What about like? I do like the idea of like witches setting up their tents and they just got like little wands that help them out. Also,
Yeah.
I need to find some witch.
Did you get all the poles where they like connect together through the string or whatever? And there's like, oh, it goes in what part?
Yeah. Yeah. Man, I haven't
don't know any
slept in my
good-
tent in so long.
I like and also dislike camping at the same time. Like I like being like out in nature, like waking up in nature, but like I don't like sleeping on like the ground.
It helps.
You know, like you get like
straightens
a
out
little
your back,
mattress or
honestly.
whatever.
It's nice.
It does. Like it feels better to wake up, but it's also uncomfortable because it's like the pebbles sticking through the tent or whatever.
You gotta get a way better sleeping pad. There are no pebbles ever.
Well, back in my day,
No.
we
no.
didn't really have good camping stuff.
Air mattress, son. Yeah, I have a blow up air mattress. It takes about like 20 breaths to pump it up, and it's nice. It's nice. I sleep well on it.
So I was a camp counselor back at that rock climbing camp I had mentioned. It was like my summer. It was weird. Like it wasn't a job because I wasn't old enough to get a job. So I actually had to pay them to be like an associate camp counselor for like kids
Excuse
younger
me?
than me.
That's a
It was
pyramid
really
scheme.
weird. It is a pyramid scheme, absolutely. But like, so what they did, they'd have like one older kid sleep in the tent with younger kids so that they could have multiple tents, and they like the counselors and everything were like, it was just kind of like a chaperone sort of situation, I guess, when the counselors couldn't be present. And like I had to sleep by the door because if they had to leave and go to the bathroom, I had to keep track if they like, oh, make sure you take a buddy, or I'd have to escort them or something. And like, so I'm right on the edge of the tent. And I thought like my cats normally would sleep with me back home.
Was it
So
a raccoon?
while I was sleeping, yeah, I thought there was a cat sleeping against me. I'm like, oh, it's so warm and nice. It was a possum.
No.
A possum came up to sleep and get my warmth while I was
No.
camping. And like just on the other side of the tent.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't get to see it. They wouldn't let us out of the tent because they didn't want to freak all the campers out. But I'm like, they're like, it's just a kitty. It's just a kitty. I'm like, I want to see the cat. And I start unzipping. Like, Katie, no.
Possums?
But then they told me later.
Possums are like low-key magical animals.
A little bit.
They're creepy looking. For every creepy aspect about them, there's like an equal parts cute aspect about them. Like, they're like the weirdest like conundrum to me. But that is a great never have I ever, Katie. You should say, I once slept with a possum.
I once slept with a possum. I always, on the spot, I have a hard time coming up with what to do in those, like, 2 truths and a lie kind of things.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
I'm like, what do I pick? I should be like, I've slept with a possum.
You should do that for your next one.
I want to have different phrasing, though. Just a little.
No, you keep it ambiguous.
No! It's awful. I don't know why I'm trying a hot dog with a witch hat.
Hot dog witch. Oh, what if the little hot dogs were like alive and then they go on the grill and they die and then you eat them?
Oh, little ghost dogs. That's horrible.
Yeah. Christopher, I'm gonna send you a video of a possum staring at me through a window. Oh my gosh, please, please. But like, their like snouts and all their teeth, creepy. Their ears.
Is there an undo?
Cute as heck. Cute as heck.
Wait, does undo work? I just deleted my layer. Okay, great. It's back. I wanted a new layer.
I don't know.
I got it back.
Cool. It disappeared again.
Yeah, but now, because I wanted more drawing space.
Okay, good. I needed more drawing space too.
Yeah. Clear canvas. Okay, so what are we doing with these witches? I've made a lemonade witch and then tons of like animals with witch hats.
How do you?
What other summer activities? Like fireworks?
Ooh, fireworks, because they could be like shooting
They could
fireworks.
conjure them.
Yeah, I like that.
Like a witch battle.
That's how you start getting the audience attention. You just start saying, "I slept with a possum." That is.
Are we drawing in the same spot again? I'm going up the corner. Leaving this area.
Okay. I was here first.
I don't have the names, the cursor highlight names turned on, so I can't tell where you are.
Get a good tent pole in there. Katie, what are you doing this weekend?
This weekend, I am going to a dry grad,
Excuse me?
I think, or there's a prom. I don't know. Each weekend I
Oh,
have
it's
some
like a
different
dry
thing. With school.
graduation?
Yeah, where they have
As
like
opposed to a
parties.
wet one?
Well, the idea is that they don't drink alcohol, so it's called a dry grad.
Oh, wait, can you drink in Canada at 18?
I'm not sure. I know that like in Alberta, you can be quite young. I think you can be 18 there or younger even. I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure in Montreal you could as well.
But yeah, they don't want you like partying and then speeding and then not making use of your new diploma. So the schools usually put on a nice party so that the kids all can gather with their friends safely. And like they have me start drawing at like midnight and I stop either between 3 or 5 a.m. depending on the school's preference. And it's fun. I get tipped in a lot of Coca-Cola for some reason.
That's terrible.
The kids just always start stacking up sodas for me. But I'm really tired by the end of it. So I think that's this weekend. And then I have a market. What are you doing this weekend?
Man, I got tomorrow off. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. I honestly have no idea. It's supposed to rain. There is a pro disc golf tournament happening in Portland, and like all the pros are gonna be there, and it would be kind of fun to go check that out. But it's gonna be raining, and I don't really want. It's like $15, and I don't really want to pay $15 to like stand in the rain. So I don't know. Undecided.
That sounds kind of cool. It's supposed to be raining here all weekend too.
I did it again. I'm sorry.
I always think I'm doing something.
I did it.
Hey, how do we feel about surfing?
Surfing's pretty cool. Tonight is the Starlight Parade. Ooh.
What's the Starlight Parade?
I had my first quasi-legal beer at 15. I think I was 22. 21? No. I was 19. That wasn't legal. Name one disc golf pro. Eagle McMahon. Kevin Lazat. Those are the two that I follow mostly. Paul Macbeth. Frisbee McThrowerson. Thank you for challenging me on that, though.
Oh yeah, what are you listening to? I've got different music, I think.
The stream beats, the synthwave stream beats. It's kind of chaotic right now, to be honest. Oh, what if they were like little? What if they floated? Can you levitate and be a witch? Or do you just need, you need your broom powers for that?
Yeah, I feel like none of the spells or anything can be like, they all have, you need like a tool, right? Is that the thing? It's always you need a tool. I mean, I guess it depends on which set of lore you're going with. I'm going mostly based on movie lore and fan forums, because I just kind of take everyone at their word when they talk to me about Harry Potter.
That's a good stick. Can any stick be a wand? Do you have to like imbue it with some powers? Because like, here's a challenge, Chris. Water color is Katie's using? What color is Katie's using? What color is Katie using? You want me to say brown. I know you do. I feel like there's so many different witch universes that you can do whatever you want and it'll be okay. I am loving this one, Katie. I love the Katie art. Me too. Me too.
I don't know why, no matter what they're doing, for me, they always have to have boots on.
Boots? Oh, I didn't even think about that. Mine, I've been kind of barefoot because I think when you're at camp, for some reason, you're barefoot. I think the only real thing that I'm keeping, like, the witch part is, like, the hats.
The hat.
And, the broom. Are these, how old are your witches? Are they witches in training? Is this summer camp?
I don't know. I think all my witches are like late teens to early 20s when I'm drawing them.
Yeah, I think so too. I was actually kind of thinking like little kid witches. Like Little Witch Academia. Did you see that show?
Oh yeah, the one by Studio Trigger?
Yeah.
That's so cute. I love that show.
Cute.
Steve liked that too. We watched it together. After I saw it, I convinced him he had to watch it, and he was like every night, "Can we watch another episode?" It's great.
It's really cute. Yeah, I'm actually surprised you've seen that one.
Oh, come on. Like, yeah, of course I've seen that one.
What do you mean, of course you've seen that one? I feel like that was way more obscure than like Avatar: The Last Airbender.
That's the thing though, right? I always see the more obscure things, typically. Like, I stopped watching like whatever Toonami had on when I was a teenager.
I knew Todd was gonna pipe in on this one. Yeah. Hey Todd, thanks for lurking. Appreciate you. Can you hold down the fort? I wanna make some tea.
Yeah. Oh man, but then I need to go make some tea also.
Okay, me first though.
Yeah, you first.
Me first. I just need I need to warm up the hot water. All right.
A Tim Curdy 30.
All
right, so I'm gonna talk to the chat. I'm gonna stop drawing. Well, I'm gonna keep drawing actually. I'm drawing my witch kind of surfing, but I don't think it really makes sense. Like if they're surfing, they'd just sort of be hovering above water. So does that? I don't know. What are your thoughts, chat? You like the pose? Yeah, I like the idea of the pose, but I definitely wish I had spent more time drafting it. It's really weird. I don't draw bodies that often anymore. It's just faces.
Same. I'm like, what goes on between the arms and the legs is like a mystery to me.
Like I could take time and maybe it would look better, but I also won't.
Yeah.
Out of laziness.
Yeah. Do you think that if I got the Cintiq wet in the pool, it would not work so well?
Are we swimming again?
Yeah. We are.
Oh, it feels so nice to just take a little swim break.
It's nice, right? The robot is in the pool as well. Yeah. And
yeah, he splashed around. He's got a little toy.
If he attacks Katie. So I think if you do ink, yeah, he attacks.
Come
Katie.
at me, bot. Go. We throwing hands. Let's do it.
Yeah. He's thankfully he's waterproof. He's waterproof.
I feel like I'm really low in the water.
You are, but like in order for that to work, like I was like, do I make Katie big or do I make her sink? So I decided sink.
Man, you switched back. I'm looking.
Sorry.
I've
I'll try
got
to
a
give you
latency, so I think I'm in there.
I'll try to give you a heads up. We're drawn again. We're drawn.
Jeez, how dare you do this to me?
Vicha, you missed. Vicha, you missed. The pie is random on the screen, just so you know. It is no longer like in this little corner. You could hit Katie with it. You never know.
Oh yeah, I dare ya. Y'all try and pie this space. Let's go.
Missed.
I'm gonna try and pie my own face. Ah, I can't redeem it for 11 minutes.
No, missed. I can redeem it whenever I want though. Missed. Missed. Come on, be more random than this. Their grouping is terrible.
Is it true random?
Yeah. I mean, like, I guess the grouping, if we're playing darts, you'd be great, but like, I don't know.
Oh, wait, I gotcha.
I feel like... Ooh, that's good. That's good.
All right, how many points can you get? Yeah, it favors kind of the middle. Like, can it do the whole screen?
I think so. I thought so. I don't know. My tea's ready. I'll be right back.
I heard a little beep. All right, what other fun summer things can we make these witches do? Oh, you added scores. This is great. Wait, is everyone just using the pie command? Does that work? Wait, Inkshift, what's... Oh, you got a cool badge on your thing. Pie. Did it work when I do it? Yeah. I missed completely. Can I summon Ben? Alright, so like we got lemonade and camping and barbecuing and hanging out in a canoe. What else can we do?
Inkshift has realized he has the power of pie.
Summon a demon. Yeah, that's a super summer activity.
That's kind of funny though. Like a summer demon. They're like, The ultimate party god.
The ultimate party dude.
Bring forth
He's like
the
banana bread at work, man.
party demon.
Trying to think, like water balloons.
I
That's
like
a summer thing.
fishing. Where like they just catch fish with their wands and then feed them and then release them because they're nice about it.
They're nice. They just feed the fish.
Yeah, they're just feeding the fish. The power of pi compels you.
I like the road trip idea. I think Megan had earlier.
Yeah, road trip is cool. Don't
I was just
don't
gonna
even think about it. I claimed it.
claim it. You claimed
I'm
it.
just kidding. I'll move over. I think some of mine can go
I'm drawing
away.
too large. That's my problem. Taking up all my space.
There you go. Quack. Totally new? A freshie?
What do I want to do? Make a new layer. Boop.
New layer.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a new brush too.
I'm gonna change colors.
Ooh, look at this brush. This is real nice.
This one's my favorite. Like, I like coloring with this one.
Oh, that is really nice.
Right?
I almost want to get like a little reference.
I never liked the shape brushes where like, you know, like paw prints or whatever.
Yeah,
like,
they're hard
they
to
make
use.
sense. They make sense, but it's like I'd always rather just draw my own paw prints or hearts, you know?
Yeah.
You claiming that whole territory?
This is me right here. No!
It's like you get a picket fence right away. Okay, I'll draw on the other side.
What was the murder
Murder, kill, or
Kill
camp?
river?
Camp, murder, kill. Okay, so... Well, okay,
Oh,
my
there could
question
be, there
for
could
you...
be a bear. It could
I
be like
a
the
witch bear.
or like a bear that's like sneaking up on some unsuspecting campers trying to eat their marshmallows.
You know, it's funny that you say that because speaking of a bear sneaking up on something, Elise sent me the best emote today, and it was like a bear in the woods sneaking up on like the poop emoji. I don't know what combination she had to type in to make that magic happen, but it still blows my mind. Best emote of the year. I'll send it to you later. It's
Okay,
crazy.
Thank you.
But okay, so like, do you want a landscape drawing or a portrait, or do you not? Do you care?
This is up to you. I don't think I want just like a portrait of a witch. I feel like the witch.
No, that's not what I mean. Like the orientation, landscape or
Oh.
portrait, horizontal or vertical as the longer dimension.
I mean, like it's got to suit the art, right?
Yeah, it does. I'm trying to decide like if they're road tripping,
Vertical.
landscape would be better.
Landscape.
And am I drawing more than one witch? So I'm putting lemonade in no matter what. I just don't know if they'll be making it. So I like the idea of them taking alternate means of transportation. Like I see people draw witches on like scooters a lot, and it's super cute.
Scooter witch is very cute.
Trying to think what else you do in the summer. I work all summer, so it's really hard for me to think like I don't take summer vacations or anything.
You should.
I should. I think Rose City Comic Con is going to be my first vacation since last Rose City Comic Con.
Oh my gosh. I'm taking a vacation right before Rose City.
You are?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Vermont, which is like, it's tough to call it a vacation as I know someone in my family's probably watching this, but it's tough to go on vacation to Vermont. But yeah, that's what I'll be doing.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, I got a wedding I'm going to.
Ooh. Wonder maybe I should stick around after a bit. I don't think I want to leave right away this year. In case I get poisoned by pizza again, I want some time to recover.
Yeah. I'm gonna be watching everything you eat, Katie.
You're making sure. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching too. I'm gonna avoid all dairy this time. You know what I should do? Probably pull up a reference.
That's what I was
trying.
thinking.
I'm not doing any references at all.
Same,
Like, is this even what a
same.
scooter looks like?
This is more a hangout sesh.
It's fun though.
I kind of like this idea though of like a postcard that you would send someone.
Oh, like postcard size?
Not really the size, but like just the idea of like, welcome to Murder Kill River. We got witches.
Peach, I'm not eating in the dark.
Who's eating in the dark?
Icho said I'm eating with the lights off, and so I have to watch what I eat.
That's funny.
That was a good one, Vicho.
That was a good one.
That's a joke you can tell your mom.
Should we? Is there like pun award or whatever? What have I got? What can I do? Let's cheer. Boom.
There you go, Vicho.
Okay. I don't know. I need it to be funny too. This is the thing. I'm always hung up on like I can draw stuff, but I always want some kind of a joke in it too.
Right.
Do a pamphlet with an informal map of the campground. Oh, I love map art so much.
That's pretty good.
Like I love making map. Like I do it all the time. It's just like a little hobby. I'm like, oh, let's just make a little road tool, and like here's a little like put trees here tool, because it's always like the same thing everywhere, but it's not like clip art. Like it's illustrated well. Oh, I love map art. Thank you for bringing that up.
Nematocystic fist? I don't know what that means, but
Nemato?
Nemato?
Nemato. I'm reading it like tomato. Nemato.
Nematocystic fist.
Nematocystic fist. That's
Nema?
really hard
Nema.
to say.
Oh, it's like Nema. Nema. I'm gonna say Nema. Thanks for
I'm
being
gonna say
here, Nema.
Nemato.
Thanks for being here.
Now I want to do map art. So like a witch map.
I like that idea of like of a map. You could do a pamphlet with informational map of the like. It could be like you could actually make a pamphlet. That's like.
It's like you could do like
that's a lot of work.
I like the icons where it's like, oh, here's where the
Oh,
rest
yeah.
areas are and things like that. Okay, I kind of might. Well, I'm not doing a campground illustration, but now I want to do a map of your campgrounds. But that's not gonna. I'm not gonna draw any witches. Or could
No,
I?
like because of the you need the front of the pamphlet, right?
Wait, like
front of the
amusement
pamphlet.
parks.
Yeah, exactly. So the front of the
I'm
pamphlet
gonna make
is
you a
someone,
witch
like,
amusement park.
All right,
Sorry,
do it. Do it.
I'm too excited. But like, so can it be like a witch amusement park map? Like,
This is
like-
this is your art. I like how excited you are about it.
so we do like, so it could be like rides and stuff. Hold on, how do I delete? I just make a new layer. That's what I do. Turn this one off. Pick another color again.
No, this is the best Magma Studios ever worked for me, which is a good thing. A lot of times I get into Magma Studio and it's kind of clunky, but I don't know what's going on here today. It's pretty nice. You've gone silent, and I know that means that you've got.
I'm focused. I'm thinking.
You got an
I'm
idea.
thinking.
You got an idea. So-
Thinking
so-
hard.
so-
I'm thinking hard. Okay, so
run with
like,
it.
we'd have like, you need the icon or the key in the bottom for like location stuff,
Okay.
right? So it's like you know, this is where you get churros or whatever. But they're gonna have to be different things, right? That are like puns and stuff. And then like it's always like in the woods, so there's always like the border or whatever is like covered in like trees and stuff.
Jeez, Cintiq question. How do you calibrate your Cintiq? Like the screen? Do you sit in front of it as in dead center, or do you calibrate it from where you sit? And how far do you zoom in?
I always calibrate from where I sit.
I would too, because like that's the perspective that you're gonna be seeing things.
So like if you calibrate it from like if you normally sit to the side, but you're calibrating from center, when you move to the side, it's gonna get offset and not match.
Yeah.
Like I used to recalibrate every time I sat down while I was like reorganizing my office and stuff. And I recalibrate the mobile studio every time I use it because it's always a different scenario. But like with the Cintiq, I don't have to because it's the same chair and everything every time. But yeah, I often would recalibrate before I'd start drawing just to get it to match better. Which I know is excessive.
That is excessive, but you know, you do you.
I do me. Okay, so like what are things we have in amusement parks? We have like sculpture feature things. So like what kind of, we need like statues and things, I guess.
Have you seen Summer Camp Island?
No, I haven't even heard of that. What's it? The cartoon?
It's cartoon.
Live action?
Cartoon. And there's witches in it. And
what? Am I ripping off an idea?
And there's a campground. And kind of, but you know, if you've never seen it, you can't rip it off. So you keep doing you.
Do you even want this? Do you want this?
I love Summer Camp Island. So if you give me anything like in the ballpark of Summer Camp Island, then you know, please.
Okay, so like you know those rides where you're like in the boat and it goes back and forth and sometimes flips.
Hate that, but yeah.
Yeah, worst ride ever. But what would the equivalent be for witches? Or would they have like a swinging thing?
I think it's just floating.
This is tricky. I don't know if this idea is easy for me. You need like all the little shops. Maybe I like illustrate witches at an amusement park instead, and then later send you a folded up map in the mail for the amusement park.
I mean, sounds great.
Like it's an add-on, but I'm not that great at it. It's a two-part thing. I don't know. I feel like I just need like a big like witch mouth cave. Like,
that's nice. I like that.
Go in.
Super
I don't know
spooky.
why. Just like get in my mouth. It's spiky teeth. But it's like made of stone. Oh wait, because that's the thing, right? Like there's like the story where the witch eats children.
Yeah. Like Hansel and Gretel.
Yeah. So yeah, you can totally like you have to. It's like a movie theater, and you go inside her mouth. Because like amusement parks always have those like terrible theaters where it's like American history. It's the presidents doing their thing or whatever. It's like every park has something like that, and it's like why does it still here? Like who wants to like on their summer vacation continue history class? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
And then we gotta have like instead of a water park, it's a swamp park.
This is more people than I'm used to drawing. Been drawing too many frogs lately.
Swamp River, lazy swamp. What would you call a lazy river? But it's swamp themed.
Lagoon?
Is
that pirate themed?
Yeah, Lazy Lagoon sounds good.
That does sound good.
But then there's like inner tubes. Oh, I gotta look up like amusement park maps now.
Yeah, right.
Sleepy
I feel like we're
Ooh.
just gonna get through this stream and like have a lot of homework.
Oh yeah, no, this is definitely like what I'm drawing next week and maybe the week after. Like it's gonna take me a while.
Yeah, same.
Amusement.
When I did the art trade with Todd, I felt like it was the only thing I could think about for a week, and then I finally landed on the idea. This is nice though, but
we came up with the idea what, like yesterday or something.
I think we both
like
just said
yesterday
like,
morning. We're like, let's do this, and then it's like,
yeah. So which campground? Is there a third word that we're kind of like want to incorporate?
It was which summer, right? Because you're campground, but I'm doing an amusement park. So it's which summer, hot which summer. How about just hot which summer? I like that because Megan added hot.
Visho, I thought you were talking about like this stream as in like what we're doing right now, and I was just like, are you not entertained? I'm sorry, I'm putting you to sleep. Jeez, I was like, that's fucking rude. The sleepy stream is nice though. The lazy marsh, that's good. That's nice too. I like that, Todd.
I like Lazy Lagoon because of the alliteration. Is it still alliteration when it's just the same starting letter?
Yeah.
Sleepy Stream was good too.
Alliteration.
I like Marsh. Mellow Marsh, maybe? Ooh, wait, that's too much like that pizza place.
No, I like that because it's also like marshmallow, which is also camp themed.
So what's the pizza place called? Mellow Mushroom, that's it. Mellow Mushroom. Oh yeah, and the inner tubes are mushrooms.
Oh,
Yes.
that's really good. Oh, I definitely don't have enough mushrooms in here.
Mellow Mush Marsh. I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch this stream back for all of these notes that I'm not writing down very clearly.
You're doing great.
I'm liking this. Are you liking this? I hope you're liking this. I don't care if you're
Your
liking this.
idea
I'm
is a
liking
lot
it.
of scribbles, so it's hard to like it right now.
Man.
Heckin' rude.
So we need
I
like
love the
rides
concept.
too, though.
Love the concept.
Need rides. Like there's always some kind of spinny ride, right? Describe your amusement park you went to as a kid.
It's called The Great Escape. There was this ride called the Screamin' Demon.
Nice.
Yep, that was my first like loop-de-loop roller coaster that I threw up after. It was my first loop-de-loop roller coaster and the first time I threw up because of a roller coaster. My feet are freezing. Sorry to hear that, Bicho. That's like my biggest memory from it, maybe because of the trauma. So we got it was like a school field trip, and we got there right as the park opened, and like we were the only ones in the park for some reason. Like we went on like an off day, like a Thursday or something, and so we went right to the Screamin' Demon. And instead of stopping the ride conductor was just like having a day. Like I feel like his coffee had just like kicked in, and like he was like, "We're not stopping," and he just kept going. And he was just like, "We're going again." And we went on it literally 6 times, and I was having such a bad time by the 3rd loop around that I was like, "Holy guacamole!" And I did not throw up on the ride, thank God. And I got off the ride 6 times. We went through this thing, and I got off the ride, and I was like wobbling, and like everyone was like, "Chris is gonna throw up, Chris is gonna throw up." My friend's dad was chaperoning us, and he goes, "Here, I have this trick. It's a surefire trick to make you not throw up." And he takes his fingers and squeezes my temples as hard as he can, and just blue chunks just right there. And I was like,
Oh,
I
like
don't know
in
why
his face?
I don't know why he thought that was gonna work.
He's like, surefire.
He's like,
100%,
this is it.
gonna be
This
fine.
is like this ancient trick
He's just like, and he squeezed my face together, and I just threw up.
Oh my god. That sounds terrible.
I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it.
You never forget when you throw up from a ride.
I feel like you like never forget like anytime you throw up. Your body's just like, remember this. Never do this again. Never do this.
Oh, I feel kind of sick talking about it.
Guy was asking
No, like-
to be horked on at that point. I like the word horked.
I threw up from a like a seasonal fair kind of thing where there's this ride called the Tornado where like you sat and it was like a picnic table, you know, where the benches are attached to the table and like you get 3 people can sit in the little thing. There's a wheel in the center, and if you pulled, so you had to use a lot of your own muscle. If you pulled on the wheel, you'd start spinning extra in it. And like as a kid, I was like really proud of my strength. So I'm like, let's see how fast I can go. So we just kept doing it. We rode it like 3 times in a row. And I'm like exerting all this energy, spinning us extra and everything.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, I felt sick the whole rest of the day. And then like we went home and I was still feeling sick, but I was like holding it in. And as soon as I get to my house, everywhere in my front yard.
In your front yard, you didn't even make it.
I woke my parents up, like just throwing up outside their window. Like
outside is the best place to throw because you're like, whatever. Here it goes.
Yeah, it's like feed the birds. I don't care. Yeah. Oh. As a note, though, like I also had gotten a like GIF animating toolkit or whatever on my computer, and I started playing with it. And I had all these like Sailor Moon ones where I kept making her barf because it was easy and I thought it was funny. So before I went to the fair, I was like animating vomit all day.
It just like was a precursor for what was the
Yeah,
come.
it's like I cast it on myself. Like it was gonna happen. It was foreshadowing, you know?
Yeah. Love
Oh
that.
man, I think I'm gonna need a water now. This is a bit it's a bit too much talk about getting sick.
Did you make your tea?
No! I've been talking about throw up the whole time.
I'm gonna draw a sun with sunglasses in mind.
Oh my gosh, that bear is so cute.
Thank you. I would like a bear somewhere. Which campground bear? Those are my words I'm giving you. There's got to be a bear somewhere.
You can no campground. Like, I'm doing an amusement park.
Park, not campground. Park.
It's summer. Summer.
Summer?
Summer was the word.
Which
That was
summer?
my word.
Summer bear.
We agreed on which. I gave you summer, and then now you're making it be a bear.
I want a
Bear's
bear.
gonna be the mascot.
A bear can be very tiny. It could be like, I have to find it. Oh, give me a hidden bear somewhere in there.
Hidden. Okay. Hidden bear. Your bear is obvious.
I know.
So my favorite roller coaster though, in my park back home was called the Grizzly. It was like the wooden one, you know, and it was super cool. So that was the name of it, and you could find it by like it was really hard to find the entrance because like it was in the weird woodsy part of the park, and the only way you could tell there was an entrance was this big grizzly statue next to a path. And like it said grizzly, but it was all like wood and stuff, and it blended in with the trees. So you'd usually walk past it and completely miss it and not go on the ride.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah, that's
Wait,
more
there
park
was a
things.
bear?
Yeah, it was like a bear statue because the ride was
it
called the Grizzly.
It was not a real bear. I tuned out for
No.
a half a second because I was drawing a thing, and I just heard bear, and so I thought you were saying there was a bear in the park.
What should admission be?
What should what be?
Admission. Like, it's not going to be like dollars.
Doubloons? Oh, pirates again. I keep thinking
That's
pirates.
pirates.
Excuse me. Your mortal soul.
2 newts. I like that. Wait, what should the name of it be? Need a name for my amusement park.
Hazel's Theater? Hazel's gonna like that.
I thought you'd like that.
I do like that.
I need to Google some witch puns for an amusement park name. 2 nude newts.
I like that.
My desk is too squeaky. That's picking up, right?
I don't hear it. Oh! No, sure. The desk. The desk.
It's the desk. What? I don't find good pun websites. Where's David Rick Smith? He's amazing at puns. And Elise. You guys are my pun squad. Let's go. Hex flags over Texas. I like hex flags because there's 6 flags, but a hexagon. Wait, is that 8 sides? Or is it 6? Which one's 8 sides and which one's 6 sides? Octagon's 8. Oh, hexagon 6. Hex flags is perfect then. Should we call it hex flags?
That's pretty good. Like 6 flags, hex flags. I like that.
She's zoned out. You're so focused. You missed my whole like tangent.
No, I didn't. I came back.
You came back for it.
Was it? Wait, what did I miss?
You said what I basically just said.
I was repeating what you said to be
Oh,
like,
okay.
yes, this is a good idea. But like, because I can't offer anything else. Just repeating you.
All right, we need like food stalls.
Oh yeah. You're just gonna be so intricate.
Oh, it's really gonna be tons of detail. I want you to stare at it forever.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Like this, you might not get it till Halloween. I might be just like occasionally working on it for a while. Do we have a deadline? Is there a deadline in this? The rules with the deadline?
This year.
The Broomin' Onion! Roxanne!
Roxanne for the win!
Okay, so we need like... I need new layers. I need new layers to just kind of conceptualize this stuff. I'm gonna be working in Vector anyway. All right, so we got... It's gonna be... So we need like an onion broom combo thing on the roof. Maybe like a little like hut or something. So then
I hate mine.
then we have like, would it be like a broom, but like the broom part is the onion part? Like that?
Can you tell me I'm doing a good job?
You're doing a great job.
God, thank you.
Like, I like you've got the witch in the water and the canoe and the grill, but they're like casting a spell over it. Like, it's super cute. And that your sunshine has sunglasses.
That's my favorite part. What's wrong with it, Cheese? I think it's heckin' cute. Thank you. Just self-conscious.
I'm like just super into this.
Because like, I
food
sometimes
stand
I
idea.
think I'm an artist and then I draw this.
What? That's great. This is a draft in an unfamiliar software. Like what?
I like your little boat witch. You're a little boat witch. Thank you, Katie. Thank you for the little heart.
It's cute.
I gotta get their familiars in there. So I want a frog familiar, a raccoon familiar. What about a little pigeon? You're doing a pigeon. Did you abandon the pigeon?
I think I'm just doing a whole park map now. I don't know. I might do like a snippet where witches are hanging out in the park. Oh, what if I do a comic? Where so it's multiple panels of them like going through the park having a fun day. Then I can put the pigeon in. Or I can make the pigeon. No, it doesn't make sense to have a pigeon familiar unless it's like a Trash Witch themed area.
Roxanne, I'm gonna do a skunk familiar. What about a turtle?
Which should be barbecuing newts or eyeballs. Oh yeah, we can have a barbecued newt stand. That sounds good.
Or eyeballs. I love the term trash witch, and that is me.
We got newts on a stick, barbecued newts on a stick. What is it about stick food? It's just so great.
Newts on a stick is real good.
Maybe this would be more like one of those like booths that's like on a cart, like French fries.
I'm just gonna watch you for a while.
Maybe the stick could be their tail. Petrified newts on a stick.
I'm having such a hard time keeping my line weight consistent on Space Sass. It's making me very unhappy. I feel like that's why I don't zoom a lot. It's because like then everything becomes like inconsistent for me. I've never thought like your line weight was ever inconsistent, so that is Space Sass a software? So I'm like surprised to be hearing this, but
Yeah, I don't know what Space Sass is.
it's gonna be a T-shirt that Inkshift is working on.
Oh yeah, didn't he say that his like sweaters are available? He said it.
Sweaters
he said
are
they're
available.
and then didn't tell me where.
Drop the
Give
link.
me the link.
Drop
Give
the
me the
link.
link.
Drop the link.
Where's my voice mod guy?
Is it working? Give me that link! I want the link. Does my voice change? Is it broken? Do you hear? Do I sound different to you, Cheese?
You do.
Good! Give me that link!
Give me that link. Give me that link. I want the link. Ink shift. Okay, so we got newts on a stick. I need some kind of a shack.
The link is in the chat. The missing ink link. I had an inkling he would post the link.
Oh, inkling. Yeah, all right. I'm not drawing anymore. Is there like a chart to tell me how big the sizes go? Oh, great. Great. Are these in inches? And centimeters. Look at you. I'm gonna go have to measure my hoodies to make sure I'm getting the right size. Let's see. Oh, I can compare to the other place. I'm not even drawing anymore. I'm shopping for a sweater now.
Should we all shop for the sweater?
Yes. All right. Let's see. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum.
Look at this inky sweater.
It's real good.
That's nice.
It's real good.
Look at the taters on there.
Wait, is Tater on there?
The tater's on there.
Oh, celebrating memories. There's a little knife that says stab. Like, this looks like a sweater I already have.
It
which
does
is
kind of.
great. Because like it totally fits like my wardrobe, and I want more sweaters that look like that anyway.
It definitely
But I don't
fits
like.
your aesthetic.
Yeah, it does. It's so perfect.
Oh, there's a tater on
Okay,
the back too.
Tater on the front, tater on the back.
There's a little stabby thing.
Put the tater where the tater belongs.
That was really good.
Okay. What are we looking at? We're looking at, what is this? The width. Wait, sleeve length. Nice. Okay, so we got width and length.
This is nice.
So, which part is width and which
This can
part
be
is
yours
length?
for pay in 4 interest-free installments of $18.75. This is good. This is good. I'm gonna make a new layer. I'm going landscape view. Do you want yours in landscape or horizontal? What if this said have a witch and good summer?
I like that.
You like it?
That can be like the camp slogan. That's perfect.
Have a witch and good summer.
Witchin'.
Totally
Okay.
witchin'. Stinking hot in here. Which is the first time I think I've ever said that in the Experience Center. It's always freezing in here. Yes, cheese. Okay. Got an approval. That's all I need. Validate me like I'm parking. I haven't said that in a while.
Validate me like I'm parking. All right.
Let's get an ink shout out. Exclamation point ink. You guys.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, you guys. I'm going to. It's a new layer. No, I duplicated it again. There we go.
Are these? It's just the length one way, not the wraparound way, right? I think.
It's
For the
technically
width.
unisex, but you might want to keep an eye out for the lady shelf factor. What?
I'm not sure what that's like. Are you putting out another one that's a lady size, or? I'm just wondering if the width is just one way across, right? Not the looped around way.
I'm understanding now what you're saying. The lady shelf.
Oh, the lady shelf. Yeah, that's the part where I'm trying to decide which size is right. Because I normally have to then correct. If I'm lazy and I haven't corrected any clothes, but I usually size up quite a bit for the lady shelf. Okay, so but I'm wondering, like, this is it's the width one way, not the width front and back, right? With your hoodies. I like this is just Katie shopping now. I don't even have anything up on my screen.
No, you
it's
really don't.
blank.
I have
Should
I
I-
have a rectangle.
Should I put something back? I'll put the map back.
Oh! Oh, I didn't realize how much space I was taking up. Thank you.
Wait, how much? Oh man, you're taking up so much space.
Well, you didn't have anything, so it was,
I know.
I had
okay,
no
here,
frame
I'll
of
put-
reference.
I'll put the newt chat back. Newt's on a stick.
Man, I'm still thumbnailing.
Oh no, I'm still thumbnailing too. Like I'm doing this in Illustrator, and then I'm gonna thumbnail it in Illustrator. It's gonna be great. But you're not interrupting anything. This is what I want to be doing. Asia. Let's see.
I thought you wanted to stream with me.
I do. I'm streaming with you while shopping for a hoodie. I'm gonna have to measure my hoodies to pick. I'm gonna come back to drawing now.
Thumbnailing. I don't know about this phrase. It's essentially when you just draw like little sketches of whatever you want to draw for real. So it's another word for sketching, but there's often like
Well-
on a page you would draw like a bunch of things, and they're just like little thumbnail sketches.
Yeah, specifically thumbnail is like
It's got to refer
You know-
to the size, right?
it's basically like small scale, like, you know, like doodling or
Yeah.
whatever. Because sketching is doing this, right? Where you keep you're drafting out shapes and it's sloppy or whatever. You're not doing solid, clean lines and things like that. But like thumbnailing is specifically like figuring out composition and stuff on a small scale. There goes I'm erasing. It's a pickup on the mic.
It does.
I need to tighten the screws in this desk so bad. Have you heard of prairie dog? Roxanne. Could a prairie dog be your familiar?
Bing, art chat. I have heard of prairie dogging, only from the movie Rat Race.
Why does my prairie dog look like a giraffe?
She's prairie dogging it. It's gross.
Okay. So we need a ride. So like I want to do like a cyclone ride, like one of those like slides you come down and spinning like a tornado. Nice. But then like that could be like somebody's spell. So wait, what's the wizard's name in Sword in the Stone?
Archimedes, or is that the owl? Archimedes is the owl.
Archimedes is the owl.
Merlin.
Merlin? Is this Merlin?
I think it's Merlin.
Merlin's Cyclone, I guess, could be the name of one of the rides. Archimedes is the best name for an owl. I always like loved that part.
Yeah, that's nice.
I guess is that in like every telling of Merlin Sword in the Stone sort of story, or is it just in the animated version? Does Merlin always have an owl? Or it screams Merlin like 50 times in that movie.
It's like a Greek mythology thing, isn't it? That's where it comes from.
So Merlin doesn't have a witch hat though. He has a wizard hat, which doesn't have a brim. Like a big Merlin statue. And the statue's like, you must be this tall to ride. and then he's got his wand or whatever. And then it's like a big cyclone thing out front. All my witches look like Peanuts characters.
Your witches are definitely getting a little lazier.
It's been a long stream, man. It's 5 o'clock.
Yeah, you want to stream for like another 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Be down.
This was fun though, and also like pretty easy to do.
Yeah. It's just drafting all day.
No, I mean like the setup. You just called me, and then we were essentially ready to
and
go.
then we're drawing. Yeah, we're going.
It's kind of nice.
And then we're hanging out in the pool.
Yeah, you want to go to the pool again?
Let's go to the pool again.
All right, we're in the pool.
Whirling Merlin. Oh, it's way better.
Oh, that's so good. Roxanne for the heckin' win.
Yeah. Okay, the Whirling Merlin. That's so good. Oh man, no, I gotta.
Elise is off to D&D.
I'm gonna stand up a bit.
Bye, Elise. Bye, Elise.
Bye, Elise. Enjoy your Whirling Merlin.
Wait, that wasn't me. It was Inky.
Wait, Ink's leaving to play D&D?
Cauldron of Chaos, says Weasel. That's also very good.
That sounds like a good name for
it
like.
Was Ink. It was
like,
further up though. Whirling Merlin. Okay, thank you. Good job, Ink. Good job. Good job. We just didn't read
give him
it.
the good job thing.
We were hanging out. You have.
Cheer.
Oh, there's no banana corns on this page. Oh, there.
No.
Oh my God.
Are they just making the noise on their own?
No, watch the stream.
Oh no! It just shows up in the pool.
In the pool.
Behind them, in front of the robot.
Wait, I gotta do that again.
Yeah, you gotta do it again. This is great. And then I need to look shocked. Let me know when it goes. Like, ah.
That was good. That was really good.
I'm so proud of you.
We gotta go back to the Cartoon Katie sesh screen.
No, we don't.
We don't?
No, we'd be in the pool for the rest of the... No, we
Oh,
can go back. We can go back to drawing.
Okay.
I feel like it looks better if I sit back, but now I can't really reach the screen too well.
Family stream. Yeah, it's still family. You know, it's just corn in the pool.
Just corn in the pool. Like...
You know, it's better than something else floating in the pool. What's the worst thing you've seen float in the pool?
I mean, it's always poop.
You've seen poop in the pool?
Yeah.
I don't think I have.
I don't want to call out, but I know somebody who
Weasel.
pooped in a pool.
Weasel.
It was not Weasel. Maybe it was Weasel.
No,
Grandma.
Weasel said.
We're gonna summon Ben. I like how like frogs hang out in the pools, right? Like in the summer.
I've seen a dead frog in a pool.
Oh, I normally see living frogs.
They're fine in the pool for a little while, but I think the chlorine eventually gets to them, and then they're like, I can't do this anymore, and they die. So you gotta get them.
It was like I always saw them like hiding like in the corner edges of the pool, or they'd get inside the side bits that collect all the leaves and things that fall in.
Filter.
The filter bit. They hang out in there. You have to fish them out of there.
Yeah. Those
But
are
then
frog
throw them
eggshells.
into the woods. You just chuck
Oh.
them. They get to fly for a bit. Okay, but somebody came up with something about Z Shift Chaos Cauldron.
That was
That's it.
Weasel.
Weasel? Chaos Cauldron sounds like, you know, like
That's
if there's a burrito equivalent for soup, that's what I'd call. Oh, it's the toilets?
That's the toilet.
That's the toilet. The Chaos Cauldrons. Okay, no, I gotta draw that one real quick.
Band-Aids are pretty terrible. Thank you. Chuck a toad.
Toad chucking.
Chuck a toad.
Oh,
That sounds like a
yeah,
song.
that could be like one of the carnival games in the carnival area.
Chuck a toad.
Witch kettle corn. That sounds lazy, but I get what you're saying. Like kettle corn just normal kettle corn sounds perfect. Like on its own. It's just the kettle corn spot.
Okay, my witches are getting lazier too. I can't do this anymore. You're gonna have so many details.
Yeah,
How big is this gonna be?
12 by 16 if I'm printing it is the print size.
Can I get a frame that size? Is that frame?
No, you can, but I have to ship it in a mat too because of the size stuff I have. Like when people order my prints, I print 12 by 16 but ships in a 16 by 20 mat because that's the easier frame size to find. So like, and it protects the print. So like you're getting it matted too because I can only ship in that size. Should the toilets
So
be
I
like
can find a frame 16
Yeah.
by 12, 20? How big?
60 by 20 is common. You can find it anywhere. If you want to take it out of the mat, you need 12 by 16. And that's going to be like, IKEA has them.
I want no
Kinda
IKEA
small.
frame. Hey, I
use
just
IKEA.
hexed you. And this is
just got-
crazy. But here's my spell book. And a cauldron, maybe.
Oh my God, Roxanne.
That's good. It's good.
That's amazing. I'm like falling out of my chair. I feel like I'm getting brighter too. Like the sun's coming up. I need to make it darker. I'm gonna become a hot dog for a minute.
Okay.
There we go. Nope, I'm just now darker. It's not better at all. Up the contrast a bit. Something. I don't know. Whatever. This works. Works for me. All right. So we got Chaos Cauldrons are the toilets. And then Whirlin' Merlin, the Cyclone Slide, Newts on a Stick, Stand. What do we do for like cotton candy?
Fairy dust.
Oh, because it's called fairy floss already, right? For some people, like in England. I think it's called like fairy floss in England.
Well, there you go.
Y'all remember Skunk-a-Doom? Skunk-a-Doom!
Skunk-a-Doom! I forgot about Skunk-a-Doom.
Skunk-a-Doom!
Skunk-a-Doom.
Skunk-a-Doom. Wait. I got this.
Skunk-a-Doom.
Does
Does it sound good?
That's great.
Skunk-a-Doom. Skunk-a-Doom.
Skunk-a-Doom! What am I doing? I'm really hungry.
Same.
What are we gonna eat? What are you gonna eat?
Been eating a lot of beans lately.
That's a Chaos Cauldron waiting to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, Grace is on this like bean subscription or something like that, and so we just been getting all these like fancy beans. Yeah. I think it's my turn to clean the bathroom this week, and it's unfortunate.
We keep putting beans in salads because chicken's expensive, so we're kind of unintentionally becoming vegetarians. So it's like chickpea salad like every day.
Join the veggie train. I was literally eating out of a bag of shredded cheese today, though.
That sounds on brand, though,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
I'm just drawing food. I'm just drawing regular food now. Like
Yeah.
drawing a burrito.
Man, I like the idea of like these postcards. Maybe I just send you like a bunch of postcards.
Or like do a series.
Yeah.
Like for the camp.
Yeah.
You gotta put that like grit on, right? Like you get the camp shirt and then you wash it too many times and the ink starts coming off.
The distress. It's not distressed. But it's definitely faded and like noisy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna add like map fold edges if I do the map. So that it looks like it's been folded and you had it in the park and then you took it and then printed it and framed it. A frog postcard, totally wish you were here. Oh.
Wait. Totally wish you were here. That's very good. That's very good. Totally wish you were here. Kill camp. Wait, I thought it was murder kill river.
I don't remember what it's called.
I'll find that later. It was called it was called Murder Kill River.
Murder Kill Camp River place. Oh, my cat's come out like she's looking for trouble. You know how like you get like the text postcards where it's like Nevada and every letter has like a different landmark in the picture or something?
No.
Like each letter is like, you know, like the N would be like, I don't even know what's in Nevada. Why'd I think Nevada? You know, like you get the state postcards where it's like, come visit this place, like Los Angeles, and you get like the L is like the Hollywood sign, and then like O is like the theater thing, and the S is like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Should I make tiny postcards?
Like really tiny?
Like really tiny? Yeah, put them in like the little tiny envelopes.
That's yes. Yes, you should. Yes.
But they're all gonna be made up places like Donut Space, like the Donut Planet. It's all donut. And there could be Banana Uranus.
It's Uranus. And the Burning Man.
Burning Man's a fake place.
I don't know what to draw now.
We could draw the. Should we raid someone? We
Yeah.
could draw the credits while you look for somebody to raid.
We could do that. Are we done streaming?
I don't know. I guess we're not. I don't. You said 20 more minutes at 5 o'clock, and it's now.
I said it at 5:10.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes then. I'm making my burrito a spicy planet. For no reason.
You know what I've kind of decided?
I don't. Please tell me.
I kind of suck at drawing raccoons.
I feel like I need a reference and then it can be cute. But yeah, raccoons are tricky because they're kind of like you get too close to a fox really easily. I always forget to draw their mask, and that's like the most prominent
That's
part.
the thing. That's the whole thing. They got like a potato sack for a body, I've decided. Hey!
Cherry canvas. We got like a bumblebee tail. A possum with doom.
Skunk of Doom.
I have a hard time drawing otters.
How
Just
often do you have to draw otters?
not ever really, but thinking about it, I just thought like otters are cute, but I bet I can't draw one. I think I'm drawing a seal.
That's a seal.
This is a seal. See, I can't draw otters. Just drew a seal behind you. Do they have ears?
Otters? Yeah, they got little
Seals?
ears. Seals? They do, but they're like super tiny on the sides of their heads, I think.
I'm making up a sea creature now. It's a narwhal. Which actually are real.
Oh, it's behind me, so everyone can see it. They have ears, but they are sealed.
Oh. That's a good one.
Thanks, Todd. Thanks, Todd.
Magma Studio is hard to draw in. Like, this is the thing, right? You normally draw in Photoshop or Clip Studio, and I normally draw in Illustrator, and this is why we feel bad about our drawings. Just a different medium.
It is. I've actually kind of been liking it. I know it's pixel based, so it's probably completely different for you, but
It's very different for me.
I've been kind of enjoying it.
It takes me back. It takes me back to when I first started drawing on computers. And also, Inkshift, I'm with you. I didn't think narwhals were real until I moved to Canada and found out that they were. I didn't see one, but enough people said they were real that I felt like they weren't playing a trick on me. And also, they admitted that they thought fireflies were fake for a long time. Up here,
what does this look like to everyone?
it's a spicy burrito. What do you see?
I see a spicy burrito at the end of its life. Like, we've seen it twice now. You know? You know, it's run its course. And yeah, there you go.
It's a spicy butt burrito.
I totally cut you off there, and fireflies are totally real. Yeah,
Fireflies
there
are
we go.
real.
There we go.
Oh no.
The burrito is always the butt end of the joke. I like that a lot.
It's the before and aftermath.
There we go.
You know, one side can be like the clean side, and then the back side is just the blown out part, you know? And you got this like cool like time warp thing in the middle, so. This is working for me on a lot of levels, Katie.
Okay. Do you want me to print this and send it to you? This is your art.
No.
Let's put a witch hat on it.
No.
And did it.
No.
It's just witch hats everywhere. I'm so hungry.
All right. We'll call it. I don't even know. I haven't been paying attention to things. Thinks this is still up. I'll look for a raid or something.
Who's on right now?
I have no idea. I think Tom Thinks is actually on, but you know, can we raid Tom Thinks? Back to Twitch.
I don't see him on.
Paleontology. Let's raid paleontologizing. You cool with that?
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I love I mean, I want to eat though, but
there's also Drosslaw. We could do Drosslaw. They raided us, so it'd be cool to raid them back.
See, I don't think I follow them. So yeah, let's raid them so that I can follow them.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Okay. Thank you for being on, though. Can we get
Thank you for having me on.
Can we do an exclamation point Katie in the chat?
Is
Someone?
that for me to do?
Anyone can do it. That's not even
Katie!
like it's not even like a VIP or
Katie!
just anyone can do it.
Just everyone just starts screaming, Katie!
It's weird to say my own name. I'm just gonna say that.
Let's do a raid. We'll do Drosslaw. They're doing something really similar to us, actually. There's like 2 people, and it looks pretty legit. They look like they've done this a couple times and have things really dialed in. So let's start this raid.
Yeah, so now we'll learn by watching.
Yeah, I like what they got going on though. But this was fun. Anytime you want to do this again, let me know.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna work on this for a little while. I'm gonna work on drawing my witches, and I'm kind of excited about that.
I think I was really excited about food. Okay, good. I didn't lose the Magma Studio link. I need these layers. I'm gonna export this so I have these layers.
Thanks for being in here, Inkshift and Roxanne, the Cool Vermont RN. Thanks for being here and getting that exclamation point, Katie. Appreciate you. Everyone who's in here, thank you so much. Todd, thanks for lurking. Grace Lauren, I saw you in here as well. We'll be back next week. We have a bit of a different week lined up for you next week. We have a new streamer on Tuesday, so check that out. Weasel, I appreciate you so much that it gave you your own commands. That's how much I appreciate you, Ben. So yeah, just be on the lookout. This has been brought to you by, oh my God, there's 2 pens. This has been brought to you by the Wacom Experience Center in Portland, Oregon. Oh my gosh. And we'll check everyone on the other side.
It's like synchronized Ben skeleton dancing.
Thank you so much, Katie. Oh, the pies were direct hits.
Oh,
Bye, P. Diego.
right in the face.
Okay, and we are out. I'm just gonna go over to the raid right quick.
Yeah, we gotta spam some emotes.
Yeah.
Oh man, they have like a designed thing and everything.
It's pretty nice.
Ooh. Wacom Experience. How are you doing, playa? Cartoon Katie, first time chat. How you doing? Good to see you.
Hello.
Here. How was
I
the
gotta
old
follow
streak? Well,
along.
first, thank you for the raid, Wacom Experience,
Yeah.
PDX. How y'all doing
Is
today?
it weird when people don't say
Yo.
welcome?
Oh, that's a cute
Whack 'em.
little way of
Whack 'em, I know.
joining the stream. Hit us with the
I used to say that, but now it's weird for me.